What is going on, everybody? It is a Schraith here today, and I'm bringing you the third episode of Sniping for Dummies. I know you guys keep asking for them, so I'm trying to put them out. And I feel like I'm already giving out like all my tips, and I'm already out of tips. But there's so much that I know that I can share with you guys, and I'm sure I can think of more episodes or more content for other episodes. But today I am doing an episode on like classes and having like the perfect class setup, and I'm gonna go through with like discuss with you guys like why you should choose the things that I choose on my class and how helpful it is to improve your sniping for sure. These things are definitely crucial. So I'm just gonna start out. This is what I would describe as like the best sniping class for an aggressive sniper. I choose the ballista. It's the best sniper, in my opinion. Sorry. Extended mag, so you can just keep getting kills constantly. You might be a fast mag guy, but in case you miss a shot here or there, or you don't really have too long of lives, I would suggest extended mags. That way you don't have to, waste all that time like reloading if you're gonna die after 10 shots, anyways. You also have the ability to go on longer. Ballistic CPU, this is a huge thing. I know I see a lot of noobs and stuff like that using where is it? Zoom, variable zoom, and that just I would not suggest it whatsoever. Don't throw it on. It is just so useless. It'll make your shot off when you scope in. You're zoomed out like a bunch, and it just really throws you off. Do not use zoom unless you're like actually trying to go for a good zoom feed or something like that. I don't know. Unless you're good at it. But if you're learning, I definitely suggest ballistic CPU. It like reduces your sway at like a longer range, or just overall, I guess, it reduces your sway. I always find myself to have a better accuracy with this. I feel like it makes the aim assist stronger, so when you go over somebody, it'll stop on them for a little bit longer, and it just makes getting kills all around so much easier. I just have like a really good accuracy when I'm using ballistic CPU. For you quick scopers, I would suggest laser sight, but I honestly never use laser sight. I would rather not have anything on my gun at all and put something else on instead of laser sight. So go ballistic CPU or nothing. For perk 1, I always choose flak jacket because it's just the most important thing. I think it's very important to be staying alive and stuff like that. In gunfights and grenade fights, whatever's going on. So there's constant explosions going on the map, like on any map. So it's really important to have flak jacket so you don't get hit by a random grenade and have to just die and restart your whole life, or get C4'd one off like a quad feed or something cool like that. I don't know. It just gets really annoying. So I use flak jacket just to prevent myself from dying by an explosive on its like first explosion. So like pretty much takes 2 explosions for me to die. Unless it's a hunter killer and it lands directly on me, or like a C4 directly on me. Things would have to be very, very close to me in order for me to die. My second choice would be lightweight for like larger maps, and maybe the lobby just doesn't use their equipment, so I use lightweight to get around faster. Don't use any of these; they're just useless perks. They have nothing to do with sniping or with an aggressive sniping playstyle. So yeah, don't do these. You definitely don't need hardline because streaking doesn't matter when you're sniping. Like, who cares about the kill streaks? Perk 2, I always have toughness. I never just don't have toughness. I don't know. You always want toughness on your class, guys. It reduces your it reduces your flinch tremendously when you're being shot at and stuff like that. Sometimes when someone shoots you, it'll bring your scope up a little bit, but it will bring it up just enough to where it can actually help you out. Like if you're aiming at someone's chest and they shoot you, your gun flinches up a little bit, and then you actually shoot their head, which can be really beneficial. But when you don't have toughness on, your flinch, it just goes way beyond over their head, and it just gets really annoying, and you cannot hit like half your shots. Like if you get shot at while you're trying to snipe, you're probably gonna miss a shot. Not every time, but a lot of the times that's what's gonna happen, and toughness can save you from that. Then I always run a wild card perk 2 greed, and I mainly because I usually put 2 things on for here, or it would change sometimes. But I would suggest fast hands for setting down your attack insert faster. It's just really helpful so you can just set your attacks down faster. I mean, simple as that. I'm a really impatient sniper, so I just want to get my attack down and go on with my next life. It can save you a lot of time. Even if like you use attack insert and you don't use fast hands will save you about 30 seconds a game of just laying down attack insert. So I found that to be very helpful and speed up the pace of the game. If I'm not running fast hands, I'm always running 2 perks. So if I'm not running fast hands, I'm running hardwired, and that's for lobbies for people EMP grenade. So that would take away the feed, the minimap, the HUD, everything. So I like to put on hardwired, brings it all back. It doesn't go, like, the HUD doesn't go away. And I'm able to see the kill feed and stuff like that, which is really important for snipers. And I'm willing to surrender fast hands a lot of times for those lobbies. If it's a good lobby, besides the EMPs, I'll take off my fast hands and put on my hardwired. You're going to have a little bit more of a slower playing style because you're not going to be able to put your tac down as fast, but that shouldn't matter too much. So yeah, that covers that perk. For perk 3, I always suggest tac mask, so you just simply don't get hit by stuns across the map constantly and just getting slowed down. Flashbang, because that'll like ruin your life. I mean, you're just gonna go blind for like 10 seconds and then you're gonna die. It just gets irritating. So why not just throw in tac mask and reduce all those chances of those things happening. I would like to have a lot of these perks. I would like to have awareness. I would like to have extreme conditioning, dexterity, but they're not necessities. I think tac mask is definitely a necessity for sniping. Also, yeah, you don't put on a pistol. Take your pistol off if you have it on your class. Put on a Semtex instead. If you have a pistol or anything like that, so this is how I see it. Anytime you get a kill with a pistol, that's reducing like potential skill that you could be gaining with your sniper. So every time you would use a sniper in a situation where you'd like use your pistol, that's gain sniper skill, and you're just gonna get better with the sniper overall. Versus when you pull out your pistol, you're not getting any sniper skill at all. So if you always have your sniper out, you'll always be getting better at it, and it'll just enable you to be more like mobile with your sniper and use it in different situations, and that'll just definitely help you like improve your accuracy and stuff like that. So yeah, I throw out a Semtex. I throw it at guys that are in hard to reach areas and stuff like that. Guys like up in a window, but I can't really see them, but I know they're up there. This literally just like take them out. Frag grenade, I think it takes too long, and it can get like people have time to react to that. Don't use bouncing bed, none of this stuff. Don't do C4, none of that. Combat axe, I know a lot of people like to do that, but I would definitely not suggest it. It just seems to be kind of like a waste. Too accurate, I don't know. It's kind of hard to use. And yeah, obviously you need a tac insert for running up in their spawn. Tac inserting closer to like the middle of the map so you can control spawns. And you're not spending as much time running from spawn to spawn. You're just going to be able to spawn. You know, spawn wherever you want. And definitely increase that score per minute and increase your kills per game. It's just really helpful. Yeah, so I'm just going to go through these classes if you like to see them. This is my EMP class. This is my KSG to Ballista switch feed class. If someone thinks they're good with the KSG, I'll pull up my KSG. Here's my headshot only class. I use a suppressor to show that I'm going for headshots. Here's my XPR class. It's the same as that other class I just showed you, but with an XPR. Here's my lightweight class. I took off ballistic CPU and Semtex grenade just to get lightweight. That's if I'm in the mood to be moving around faster. That's the class I showed you. Here's like the same class again, both iron sights versus ballistic CPU. Same class with the ACOG. Here's a switch feeding class. I took off flak jacket so I can have tactician, overkill, EMP unit. I don't know, all this good stuff. I'll go into another video possibly. And then a little trick shot class that I never use. So yeah, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if it's 8 minutes long and all, but be sure to drop a like if this is helpful. I really hope it was. Also leave a like for this sick banner that I got from a friend. His channel will be down in the description, and his Twitter for sure. Go follow him on Twitter. Yeah, guys. I'll see you guys.